The man's prostate gland is used for ejaculation and is very sensitive. Massaging it can lead to arousal in men and sometimes even an orgasm, and it is often referred to as the male G-spot. Reports by men of how it feels are very similar to those reports that females give to how it feels to have their G-spot massaged. Many men get a lot of pleasure from the massage of the prostate, so it has become a common practice in couples. Usually the partner will insert their finger in the anus and gently massage the spot. It is important to make sure that the correct area is being massaged. The G-spot can also be found from man's direction. The prostate is like a walnut-sized sphere. It can easily be felt, and very gentle rubbing with the finger will be very pleasurable. It is important to be gentle and only rub along the edge, as the center can be extremely sensitive and rubbing may cause pain rather than pleasure. It is also important to have well-trimmed fingernails. Lubricate the finger and very gently insert it into the anus, slowly pushing it in as the body allows. Forcing it in will be painful. Getting the technique of massage right will determine how arousing the experience will be. This should improve with practice. If the massage is being administered by a partner, then it is important for the man to indicate what he finds pleasurable and what he does not. It is impossible for the partner to tell just by touching as to whether they are using the right amount of pressure or touching in the correct places. There are tools or sex toys which can be used for the same purpose. These have the advantage in being soft and so no risk of scratching, which could happen with a sharp fingernail. They are also specifically designed for the job and so may be more pleasurable. Sometimes a man would rather have his prostate massaged externally. This can be done by stimulating the area between the scrotum and anus, but it is not so sensitive as massaging through the anus. It is still an area which needs to be touched gently though. It is important to be aware that massaging a prostate gland through the anus does have some potential health risks. If there is undetected prostate cancer, then massaging the cancerous cells could cause it to spread more easily. The lining of the prostate can be damaged as well. If the man has a condition of stones in the prostate, then rubbing it can be like rubbing grit into it and be very painful and damaging. Lastly, it may increase the chances of getting hemorrhoids or cause them to reoccur if they have been present in the past. This is why it is very important to be as gentle as possible, have regular health checkups and consider using external rather than internal massage. Preparation steps for massaging man's G-spot. The receiver must be completely clean. The giver should have fitting latex surgical gloves, because they protect the anal membranes from fingernails and rough skin. The giver should continuously use lubrication, water-based, during the massage, as surface will glide more easily than exposed skin. A hot bath before massage is advised to make the giver feel more relaxed. There are two positions in which the massage should be given. Face to face, which gives greater intimacy. The massage receiver should take a seated position, while his backs are supported by pillows. The giver sits cross-legged, or kneel in front of the receiver. Both giver and receiver should be comfortable in this position. Face away from the giver, which gives greater view for the giver of massage. The receiver is kneeling with knees apart, while the elbow can be rested on pillows. The giver is behind the receiver, also kneeled or with spread legs, giving him easy access and great view of receiver's anus. Both positions have same procedure for giving a stimulating massage. The giver should start with slow massage of giver's abdomen and legs, making him more relaxed. When massage comes to anus, it should be in circular moves and with lubrication in order to get that part relaxed for entering with finger. The entering of finger into anus should never be hard and fast. The anus will allow itself to finger to enter when relaxed. When finger enters the anus, it shouldn't be pulled in and out only when the reason is lubrication. The giver should seek for the prostate gland by moving the fingers upwards and looking for a rounded spot which is about 2 inches inside from the ender of the anus. Massaging the G-spot, prostate gland, will raise sensations from which is the aim to make the giver get feeling like he is going to ejaculate. During the massage, the penis of receiver should be also massaged, either by giver or receiver. There are 3 possible endings of massaging the man's G-spot. In first, the aim is that giver milks receiver's prostate, which means that the giver will lead the receiver to ejaculation without stimulation of penis. The semen in this situation will slowly flow from a flaccid or erect penis. In second, the receiver masturbates himself until he ejaculates. In third, the giver will masturbate the receiver's penis while he also massage his G-spot, which will give awesome pleasure to the receiver and finally lead him to ejaculation.